Hello, this is Maven, and welcome to Narc Free Maven. Thank you for joining me this evening. This is a calm and supportive space for people recovering from narcissistic abuse, emotional manipulation, and confusing relationship dynamics. If your mind's been racing, if you've been replaying conversations or trying to understand behaviors that never fully made sense, then I hope this video will bring you some sense of grounding tonight. The question I'm going to answer this evening is called, Why do narcissists move on so fast? Now, this is one that I really felt hard after my escape from a narcissistic abusive relationship. So I wanted to answer this question and give you some clarity on it. For many survivors, this experience can feel deeply painful. You may still be processing the relationship and trying to understand what happened. And yet the narcissist may already appear to be involved with somebody else. This can create feelings of shock, confusion, and of course deep hurt. And many survivors remember the moment they discovered the narcissist had already moved on. Sometimes it happens within weeks. Sometimes it appears to happen almost immediately. You find yourself wondering, did the relationship mean nothing to them? How could they replace me so easily? Was everything we shared meaningless? Was I not good enough? And these questions are very common after narcissistic relationships end. And the speed with which the narcissist moves on can make the experience feel even more painful. One reason this pattern occurs is that the narcissistic personality often relies heavily on external attention and validation. Psychologists sometimes refer to this as narcissistic supply. Narcissistic supply refers to the admiration, attention, or emotional reinforcement that the narcissist receives from others. When the relationship ends, the narcissist may quickly seek a new source of attention. Because their emotional stability often depends on receiving validation from outside sources, the needier they are, the faster they move. For the survivor, the relationship may have represented a deep emotional bond. But for the narcissist, the relationship may have been closely tied to the validation they received from that person. And when the validation disappears, they may quickly just simply replace you. Many survivors later realize that the narcissist moving on so quickly was not necessarily about replacing them. It was often about replacing that source of validation that they crave so desperately. And this can be a very painful realization. But it also helps explain why the narcissist seemed able to move on so quickly. Their focus was often on maintaining emotional reinforcement rather than processing the relationship itself. Understanding this pattern can help survivors recognize the narcissist's behavior doesn't define their value and their importance. One important part of recovery is allowing yourself the time to process the relationship in a healthy way. Healing does take time. It involves understanding what happened and gradually rebuilding your own emotional balance. While the narcissist may appear to move forward quickly, many survivors find that their own healing process ultimately leads to a stronger sense of self-awareness and healthier relationships in the future. Taking time to heal can be a sign of emotional strength rather than weakness. If the narcissist seemed to move on so quickly after the relationship ended, please know that many survivors experience the same shock. You're not alone. The speed of their behavior often reflects their need for validation and rather than the true value of that relationship. So please keep that in mind. Also, please understand that with time and personal self-reflection, many survivors begin to see that their own healing journey leads to a deeper sense of clarity and real emotional freedom. Thank you for listening. Again, I'm Maven from Narc Free Maven. My goal with these videos is to create a calm, steady space for people who are healing from narcissistic and emotional abuse, a place where your mind can slow down, your nervous system can breathe, and you can begin finding clarity one step at a time. If this video brought you a sense of comfort and peace tonight, I invite you to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be gently notified whenever a new calming ASMR recovery video is uploaded. You don't have to figure everything out at the moment. Just focus on taking care of yourself, one moment at a time. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, breathe deeply, and remember, clarity changes everything.